Welcome to the piano studio of Lisa Bailey. We are finishing Piano Adventures Christmas Book Level 2B today. Page 20, 21, and 22, the 12 Days of Christmas. This is a very fun piece with a lot of repeats. So I'm not going to do every single repeat. So I will be playing through page 20. I will play through page 21. I will do this repeat here. Continue on to the end of page 21, and then I will do on page 22, I will be repeating this 3 times, and then I will be skipping the first 7 endings. Yes, there's 7 there, and going to the 8th ending, the last ending. And then I will explain a couple things when we're done. Okay, so obviously we skipped a whole bunch in here. Let me go over the order of this piece from start to finish. First page, page 20. Second page is here. We repeat this 1 time, so you actually played that measure twice. Go all the way through to the end. And then on page 22 is where things get interesting. So we played it here, and then look at this little sign right here. You're going to see this sign down here, DS, repeat from the sign. So go back to the sign, and you're going to repeat this as many times. You're going to go back to this section as many times as verses as you have left. When you are in this measure, it depends on what verse you're on, how many times you're going to repeat this. So you got to keep track of where you are in the song. So if you're on 9 ladies dancing, you got to do 8 maids of milk and 7 swans a swimming and 6 geese a laying before you get to 5 golden rings. Okay. So, and then you just continue on. Once you've done these 7 endings and you're on the 8th time through here, which is the 12th day of Christmas, you do all of your repeats here. You finish up, you skip this ending, ending 1 through 7, and you would go right to ending 8, just like I did. There are a lot of dynamics in this piece. Mezzo forte, we always go down to forte when it says a partridge in a pear tree. Mezzo forte, down to piano, a partridge in a pear tree. Mezzo forte, we go down to piano on a partridge in a pear tree. That happens every time. When we get to on the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me, the ritardando is marked here, but I like to start the ritardando here on 5 golden rings and really make this drawn out and kind of schmaltzy. It's kind of fun. You can choose if you start it here or if you start it here at the second half of second half of this measure. And then we go back to a tempo here. The page turn is actually in a good spot. Your left hand is not doing anything here, so you can quickly flip the page and be ready to play both hands here. Again, back to piano on a partridge in a pear tree. You have all of your repeats, lots of dynamics. You can do your schmaltzy thing here if you want to. It is not marked. I will leave that up to your artistic interpretation, how you want.